This one, these two things,
Yeah.
is full. Put your hand inside. It smells a little bit good, but it's not. This one is the most. You see the bottom? All this stuff, it goes from your gas tank. Take a picture. Because
What's good, YouTube? Long time no see. Man, oh man, I've been going through it. I haven't made a video in a month. That is wild. With good reason, though. It's not like I've just been lazy. Goddamn car went out on me. A couple days after I made that last video. It's probably those trips to Rockford that did it, too. Yeah, a couple days after I made that last video, my fucking car just died on me. One day I was coming home from lunch. I went and got gas, came home for lunch, and as soon as I pulled into my little parking spot or whatever, car just died. Yeah, I've just been going through it for the past month. I've just been going through it. It was really rough month. Probably one of the roughest times of my life, to be honest with you. I had to borrow money from my brother to get my car fixed. I got my taxes done. Used all my tax money already just to fix my car, pay out my rent. I got killed on my taxes. Just so much stuff's happened. Didn't get the right amount of money on my taxes because Janet filed her stuff the wrong way. Just a lot of stuff happened. What are you gonna do? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's all gravy, baby. But yeah, I can't believe it's been a month. So much has happened. I don't even know where to start. So yeah, the car died on me. I had to get it towed to Right Price Mechanic, the place where my job takes their vehicles. Now these guys charged me $1,000 to get a fuel pump. I didn't have $1,000, so I had to borrow money. Yeah, it's just hurting. Brother Joe hooked it up with a couple hundred, and that was enough to help me out. Paid him back as soon as I got my tax money. But yeah, that wasn't even the beginning either. So after the fuel pump, a couple days later, the mechanic told me, oh, you're gonna need ignition coils too. Just out of nowhere after I picked it up from getting the fuel pump replaced, $1,000 for the fuel pump. This guy tells me, oh yeah, you need ignition coils too. The car's drivable right now, it'll drive, but it's not gonna last for long if you don't get those ignition coils. So I drove the car around maybe for 2 days. It died on me again. Shit was crazy. So yeah, I didn't trust the guy anymore because he said to get the ignition coils done it was another $1,000. I didn't want to give them another $1,000 after I just gave him $1,000. It's like I don't just have fucking money to throw around like that. So yeah, I had to wait until my tax money came to take my car and get it checked out again. I took it to a different shop. Louis recommended a place for me. He said he's been going there for 20 years. It's in Riverside, so I took it there. Only problem was it was a really small shop, and they just took forever, man. It took 6 days to get to my vehicle, to look at it, fix it. Turns out, I said, what's wrong with it? He said, I've been looking at this car for 4 days, 5 days, man. I can't find nothing wrong. I don't know what the issue is. It doesn't seem that this isn't the problem. I thought maybe it was the ignition coils. The ignition coils don't seem to be the problem. He said you probably didn't even need the fuel pump. He said last minute, the last thing I checked, I took the gas out of the gas tank. And he said, I took the gas out the gas tank. It was water. So your tank was just filled with water. Your gas tank was filled with water. I don't know if maybe you got gas at a bad gas station and they pumped fucking water into your tank. I don't know if someone pulled a prank on you or what. I'm starting to think now that the mechanic did it. The mechanic I went to before, they seen that I was in like a fucking desperate situation. And yeah, it's tax season. You know, I feel like when they did whatever they did with the fuel pump, they fucking put water into the tank so I would have another issue to bring it right back to them. I swear I feel like that's what happened. But yeah, I got a lot of help from people, you know, people in time of need. You know, some people really came through for me. Give a shout out to my brother for hooking it up with the money. You know, he didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Even though he was annoying the hell out of me. When are you getting paid? When are you getting paid? Did you get your money yet? Are you rich yet? He was just annoying the hell out of me. Like I wasn't going to pay him or something. Woosley for my job. Big shout out to Woosley. He let me borrow his ride a bunch of times. Probably a good 5-6 times he let me borrow his ride. I appreciate that. I needed it to get groceries a couple times. I needed it just to go to the gym and just get a break from all this stress. So, yeah, he hooked it up with the ride. Alma, chick from my job that I was talking about in the last video, she was picking me up every morning, bringing me coffee, making me nut. She came through too a lot, man. I needed that. I needed those nuts. I needed that coffee. I needed those rides. She hooked it up. Yeah, that was just a hell of a month. Things with Natalie, I've been seeing Natalie every Friday pretty much, except for like Valentine's Day. The one day I should have seen her, I didn't see her. Yeah, every Friday pretty much I've been seeing her. She's been getting rides from her friend Kat. Fucking weird ass people, man. I don't know about these people. These Joliet folks. They seem a little loose in the caboose, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's been a hell of a month. I'll just say that. That's all I can really say. It's been a hell of a fucking month. Probably throw a couple pictures in there in this video of the month just to get a feel for what it's really been, because it's just been cold, it's just been rainy, it's just been dark. You know, today is March 8th, it's my daughter's birthday. Today we set the clocks up. For me, that is such a big thing. The clocks is just such a big thing. Getting out of the darkness, back into the light, getting out of work and having the sun shine on your face, going to the gym while it's still bright outside. That shit just makes such a big difference in life. It really does. So, things are looking up from here, I hope. I'm all paid up on my bills, on my rent. I gotta keep it like that. I gotta keep on top of my shit, man, because this guy will kick me out of my crib, and I don't want that shit to happen. That'll hurt my kids. That'll hurt everything. Everything I've been working for will just come crumbling down if that happens. So try to be more cognizant of how much money I spend and what I spend my money on. Less goofy stuff, less beers, less stuff to make me feel good. cooking at home, you know, saving money that way, not going out. Fucking fast food's horrible for you. I work my ass off at the gym and then I just go eat a fucking double-decker, fucking nacho fries. It's kind of ass backwards. But yeah, I really I don't know. It's been a hell of a month. That's all I can really say. I'm gonna go to the gym right now, get in an hour and a half maybe before I pick up my daughter, and then it's birthday time. I got the cake at the crib, I got the decorations, everything's all good there. Just like I said, try to get out of this slump. This month has just been a slump. Feels good to be back on video, updating, just tracking my life. This month was just way too long not to make videos. I couldn't. Like, without a car, I was just, I don't know, I was consumed. Had a lot of shit going on. Anyways, I'm close to the gym, so I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Enjoy this weather. If y'all in Chicago, it's a beautiful day. Later.